Hello everybody, I'm Scott and welcome to my Ellumacent art channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing how to actually print your cards front and back on one piece of card, and that's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of material and therefore a lot of money, but also giving you that professional look that you're after for your homemade TCGs and your projects. Now what do I mean by that, guys? Now if we take a look at my Light Crystal Guardian Holy Knight Saber in front of me, so I'm just going to take Kenzime out of a sleeve, and the first thing you'll notice is that the thickness is a lot better, and also the fact she's been printed front and back on one piece of card. Now again, as I mentioned, this is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, and you're not going to be spending lots of money on glue and tape to put your back and your fronts together. So I'm going to be showing you how to do this yourself. And the materials that you're going to need, guys, to actually make your cards in this method is your choice of photo paper. I'm using double-sided glossy paper, and I'll be talking about that and why I use that in another video. So make sure you subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss out on my future videos. But the next thing you're going to need after you got your choice of card is a corner rounder, some scissors and some sleeves. Now sleeves and corner rounder are optional, but I like to use a corner rounder to give my cards that extra professional look to them, and I like to use sleeves just to protect my cards. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to jump to my computer. I'm going to show you the template and the layout that you're going to need to make sure that your fronts go on one way and your backs go on the other way, but you're only using one piece of card. So without further ado, let's jump to the computer. So now that we're on my PC, guys, I'm going to show you how to actually lay these out, which is your backs and your fronts. So when you do your double-sided print on one piece of card, you're going to get both sides on your card, no problem. So the first thing we're going to do is the backs. So I've got the templates ready. As I say, you can download these templates straight away from the Homeforge Games community Facebook page. This is going to save you so much time. But all you need to do once you've downloaded them and opened them up in a software like Photoshop is get your backs, and then just make sure you put your backs within the actual template space area, as you can see. And that's the backs all done, guys. So when you actually print this off, your backs can be aligned perfectly, so when you put your card through your printer one way, they're actually going to come out perfectly in the center, which is exactly what you want. So next thing we need to do is actually do the same for the fronts of our cards, and basically just use the exact same template I showed you, which is the front version, and then just start adding the fronts to your cards to the area, as you can see. And once you print these off, these will actually print on the other side of the card where you put your backs onto, and then once everything's printed off, you'll have your fronts and your backs all printed on one piece of card. And the print settings are really easy depending on the type of card you're using. I'm obviously using double-sided glossy card, so for me it's just print, print, and then I just make sure I've got paper size A4, quality high, and then a really good type of glossy photo paper. I always like using high resolution paper. Then I hit fit picture to frame off, and then hit print. Now the only difference is when it comes to actually printing the fronts of your cards onto your backs of your cards. When your backs are printed off, you need to put the backs back into your printer the other way around, and this means when you print your fronts now, your fronts will be printed on the other side of the blank paper instead of on top of your cards. And now that means once it comes out your printer again, you'll have your fronts on one side of the card and the backs on the other side of the card, and that is it. You've got your fronts and your backs all on one piece of card. And I'll be back once this is printed off. And you should end up with something like this. Now with both your fronts and your backs all printed on one piece of card. So the next thing I need to do is just cut these out. Now the next step is optional, but if you want that professional look to your game, I recommend doing this, which is rounding the corners of your card, and that means you're going to need a corner rounder. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to round in all these cards' corners. And the final thing I'm going to do now is put these into sleeves. And that is it, guys. So what we're going to do now is take a quick look at these cards that have been printed with the fronts and the backs on one piece of card. We've got my Demon Knight Cassie, my Light Crystal Guardian Dark Mage Natasha, my Ellumacent Knight Amicus, Vaporeon Knight Eliza, Light Crystal Guardian Holy Knight Saber Kenzime, Ancient Goddess Karma, Juvelized Mage Leonana, Vaporeon Knight Scott, which is based on me, and we've got Juvelized Mage Miko. And just to show you guys, look, it has all been printed on one piece of card with the front and the back all done. So hopefully if you follow this method, follow this tutorial guys, you'll have the same success and you'll be saving a lot of money where materials are concerned. And not only that guys, you'll be getting the quality of a professional TCG, but homemade as well, where you're only using one piece of card to double print on. And I think that works a lot better. You're not using tape, you're not using glue, you're not using anything like that. You're just literally printing off your fronts and your backs on one sheet, cut them out, do the corners, and that is it. Your cards are all done. But that's it for this tutorial guys, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are interested in picking up my game, I will leave a link in the description box below to my Game Crafter store where you can pick up my game Ellumacent Souls Legends from there. Or if you are interested in picking up the homemade version of my game where you get a chance to get my homemade shiny cards, then again go to my Ellumacent Art Facebook page, again linked in the description box below. I'm also having a sale on my Facebook page where I'm selling my Game Crafter version of my game in booster packs on sale now, so that's 10% to 20% off. But that's only for on my Facebook page. So if you are interested, there's a little sale going on there. So make sure you visit my Facebook page. Again, link in the description box below. Now when it comes to printing your cards, like I've done in today's tutorial, don't worry, I will be uploading a template for the front and the backs for you to use, a little guideline. So you just put your cards on top of that template and you should be able to do a double-sided print, no problem. So remember, to find that template, just go to the Homeforge Games community Facebook page, again linked in the description box below. You'll be able to find the templates there. You'll need to find the front and the back, put your artwork on both templates and then print one way first and then turn it over and print the other way, and you should be able to create cards like this with no problem. But if you do end up using my templates guys, please give me some credit because I've took the time and the effort to make sure things print out the right size for you guys and to save you some time from not having to measure and test things yourself. But with that said and done guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give me a big thumbs up if you found this useful. If there's any other tutorial videos you'd like me to do, leave a comment in the comment section below. And with that said guys, if you are enjoying my content, hit that subscribe button because I really do appreciate the support. And remember to like my videos and share them. Other than that, have a wonderful day guys, and I'll catch you next week with another video. Goodbye guys.